The Better Sleep Explained virtual event.
Mattresses are fundamental to getting a better sleep, but with so many choices out there, what's the right one for you? Z News photographer Darren Maharaj took a closer look at a classic Canadian brand that's managed to stay on the cutting edge.
Well, with so many different types of beds on the market these days, it's more confusing than ever to figure out which one might be the best fit for you. So I'm here at the Ultramatic flagship store to learn more about the many health benefits that experts say that you'll receive when using one of these famous adjustable beds. Oh, nice pillow too.
If you're having trouble sleeping, you could win an Ultramatic.
Darren, we've got quite a few health benefits, but I'll cut it short for you. One of the major ones is heart. By raising the feet and your head, it helps to elevate and get the blood circulating to your heart a lot easier, so your heart doesn't have to work so hard. Then we also have anybody with lung issues, such as asthma as an example. By laying on your back upright, it helps to keep the lung passages open and the oxygen flowing so much easier.
Something else we hear about a lot is sleep apnea. An adjustable bed actually helps you to sleep more comfortably with the CPAP machine, and it helps to open up your airways, making it more effective. But we've all heard of memory foam, right? But it's an old technology. It was developed by NASA in 1966. And what we've discovered is that it absorbs body heat, makes you hot in the middle of the night. So what we've done is we've developed this thing called nanogel, which is organized in this.
Oh, wow, that feels cold.
It's amazing. It doesn't absorb body heat at all.
Wow, that feels great.
And it's almost like sleeping on air. So if you read in bed or watch TV in bed,
Or work from home.
or work from bed, then there's a great feature called the pillow tilt, which allows you to customize just the neck portion or the head portion of your bed when you're looking down at a screen like this. And we've got a lumbar booster, which allows you to boost the support for your lower back as you're working from bed.
Look at this. There's no reason to leave the bedroom.
100%.
So, Adarsh, I understand that this bed, hey, Tina, how you doing?
I'm good.
Is good for couples.
It's great because it gives you the benefit of independently raising your head without having to feel like you have a crack through the middle of the mattress.
I like this. I love this remote. What other oh, does this say massage on here?
Yes.
Oh, man.
With a push of a button, you can start your massage.
Whoa.
For your head and for your feet.
Oh, that feels fantastic. This is like the whole thing is shaking right now.
Yeah. And you can control all of this using an app on your phone.
To learn more about these great adjustable beds, visit ultramatic.ca. And for some more tips on how you can get a better night's sleep, visit everythingzoomer.com. At the border of Oakville and Mississauga, I'm Darren Maharaj for Zoomer News. Time for a quick cat nap.
Thank you, Darren. We're now joined in studio on this amazing bed with Adarsh. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So we know that what you sleep on and how you sleep is so important. And as everyone can see, I am in a different position than we're used to seeing on our beds. So first of all, why don't you tell me, why do we sleep flat?
That's a great question. You know, we know from observing animals that bats sleep upside down, elephants and horses sleep standing up. So, you know, there are other ways to sleep,
Right.
but they're physiologically designed that way. We need to rest our muscles, so we're designed to sleep flat. Sleep horizontal. But once we're horizontal, there's nothing to say that we need to sleep completely flat on a flat surface.
I actually sleep upside down like a bat. I don't know if you knew that about me. No?
I didn't
Okay.
know. I didn't.
So I actually have this bed. So why don't you tell me why an adjustable bed is the smart choice? So why is this better for your health? What are some of the health benefits?
Well, you know, the number one reason, of course, is for your back. By being able to elevate your feet, and I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to actually get you down into a sleep position.
I get to sleep. This is the best interview
Here
ever.
you go.
Okay.
I'm lowering your back as we speak right now. There you go. Don't fall asleep.
You'll be fine. You can take on the rest of the show. It'll be fine.
And what I'm doing is I'm elevating your legs as well.
Oh.
Okay. So what that does is that takes the pressure off your lower back
Right.
and shifts your weight to your buttocks.
And this pillow is fabulous too.
Absolutely.
Tell me about this pillow.
So this pillow is made from nanogel.
Nanogel.
It's on the top, it's got this surface of gel, which is very cooling and allows your body to allows the pillow not to absorb your body heat.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. So what I've done now is I've lowered your back and I've elevated your feet here. And what that's done, shifted your weight and taken away a lot of pain from your lower back.
Yes, because that is, I find as I'm getting older, I'm going to come up so people can hear me.
Yeah.
As I'm getting older, my lower back hurts more when I get out of bed, which means I'm aging, doesn't it?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. So why don't you tell me about some more of the health benefits, like even digestions, how you sleep actually affects your digestion?
Absolutely. So if you've got acid reflux or indigestion or GERD, this allows you to digest your food much easier just by sitting up.
Right.
And and often those interrupt your sleep during the night.
Yes.
So by not being able to interrupt your sleep, by having a full sleep cycle, you have a more regenerative and restorative sleep.
And one of my favorite buttons on this remote, and I don't know if you could show this to people, is the button that says anti-snore. So what you're telling me is that if I take the remote from my partner's side of the bed, I can press buttons and move it around while he's sleeping, so it'll stop him from snoring. Is that what that means?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can do that. You can do that. And of course, you got to steal his remote.
Yeah.
But you can actually use an app as well to do it. So if you've got the app installed on your phone, you can change his level as well.
And if you're a trickster like me, then you can change the level of the bed from another city. So you can move his bed around while he's sleeping just to mess with him. Is that what you're saying?
You could if you're on the same Wi-Fi. You could.
Oh, okay, it's the Wi-Fi thing.
Yes.
So in addition to health benefits, this bed is also great for our lifestyle. So why don't you tell me,
Yes.
like, if you're a Netflix person like I am, how is this bed good for your Netflix?
It's great for sitting up in bed.
Right.
And they're built for the modern age. They've got USB ports. They've got massage. They've got an app for your phone. Okay. And they've got underbed light, so you can move in and out of bed in the middle of the night and being able to see where you are. But you can by being able to sit up in bed, it just makes it easier to read in bed, watch TV, and have that correct posture.
Right. I love working in bed. That's my thing. So for me, this bed is perfect. So in addition to the mattress, temperature regulation is also really important when we're sleeping. So can you talk to me about temperature regulation? And I know NASA was behind some of the science behind this bed. So tell me about the temperature regulation.
Yes, we live in Canada, Natasha, like 4 seasons. We've got hot and cold weather, and it's actually the #1 reason why people wake up in the middle of the night.
Right.
Besides we heard about stress and some other things like that, but in terms of environmental factors, temperature is a huge reason. So if you can have a sleep surface that doesn't absorb your body heat, that's what's really important. And today you can get mattresses made out of memory foam, which are infused with things like gel, copper, and graphite, but they're still made out of a foam surface.
Right.
What you should look for is a surface that's made out of pure gel, if you can.
Okay.
And actually, what you're sleeping on right now, I don't know if you can rub your hands over that top there. On this sleep surface, you've actually got a matrix of gel columns.
Right.
So you're sleeping on air just as much as you're sleeping on a surface.
Yeah, I wish you could all feel this, because it actually feels very nice and jelly.
Absolutely.
The temperature regulation is very important. So also when we think about the position of the bed, so I notice on our remote it says something that says 0 gravity. So what does that mean?
You may have heard this, when you're recovering from surgery or from after a heart attack, if you've ever had, unfortunately, hope you haven't had that, but a lot of people have. Mm-hmm. And doctors often say, elevate your feet and elevate your chest. And the reason for that is you want your blood to be able to flow much easier through your whole body. And by elevating your feet and your chest, you allow that blood flow to happen much easier.
So it's the perfect position for your body to be in, is sort of this 0 gravity position.
Exactly. It's almost like you're floating.
Right. Yeah. I like that. I like floating. So do you have any last thoughts or tips and tricks in terms of what people need to keep in mind as they position themselves for a better sleep?
I think, we've talked about being able to sleep with your legs elevated, your back elevated. This particular bed has a lumbar booster, so you get that proper posture, an extra back support. I'm just raising it right now for you.
He's moving it right now, I can feel it.
You can see the bed lifted there. And this bed has a pillow tilt, so it allows you to have that perfect posture for your neck and support so that you have your airways open. So just as important as your bed, I think, is also the pillow.
Yes.
Look for a pillow with these innovative cuts in them, pillows which are called cervical pillows, anatomical, or even shoulder cut pillows.
The pillows make a huge difference in your sleep. So thank you so much. Everything you've told us today has taught me so much more about sleep positions. This mattress is amazing. I can attest to that because I have one. So thank you, Adarsh. Thank you for joining us in studio today.
Thank you.